Yeah, so as you saw in the walk in, what a find. Let me grab one. These little beauties, scarlet elf caps. But I'm sure I just saw some spoils come out of that. I believe you can eat these raw, but I'm going to check. I've got a bag full of them, loads of them in these woods. Absolutely great. And also, as you saw, wild garlic's in. Wild garlic's in season. Some people about. That's why I've come to this side of this little brook thing here. A bit more out the way. I might move over there so you can't see me from the path. Not that anyone cares. Yeah, so wild garlic about, and there's clumps of it. But in with the clumps is lords and ladies. And they put these sharp crystals in your throat, and not nice. Give you a bad throat. And then we've got dog mercury growing right by it, so you've got to be really careful this time of year picking them. The wild garlic obviously doesn't look anything like it, but if you're picking big clumps up, you might just pick it up with that and take it home with you. That'll kill you. So I'm going to get quite a bit of wild garlic while I'm here and make some garlic soup. Wild garlic and potato soup, I think. Right, let me see if I can find a bit of a better spot, then I'll bring you back in a minute. Yeah, so like I say, I'm actually going to dig up some bulbs of the wild garlic, because the person that owns this bit of woods, I've got permission of them to dig up what I want, do what I want out here, so I'm good to go, because I want to put some in a pot at home and just grow it at home every year. So if we can do that, it'd be fantastic. Right, so got my cooked mushrooms and my wild garlic in there. But what we come out for today is to review this Armed Forces rations. Yeah, Spanish Armed Forces rations. Don't know what it's like. Not even, I don't know what's in it, I've not read it. I've got one more ration after this I want to show you as well, which is quite an interesting ration. It's actually out of date, they said, but it's a collectible. I don't see the point of collecting rations. Right, we brought tarp with us just in case. Let's get, oh, I brought a cooker as well, because I didn't know if that contains a cooker or not. So I brought my wipes, a new titanium cook pot with a lid, or another, could just use that as a cup. Stand for my gas, and in here I've got my very miniature, let's have a look, my very miniature burner. like a micro one. I think I got it off probably AliExpress, but it works. It's a good one. That's it. Excellent. We've got that. It goes on this cook pot so you can hang it over a fire. Miniature spoon and fork. Paper in there to stop it scratching. Before we do anything else, we'll open the ration because if there's coffee in there, we'll try the coffee. And if there's another burner, we'll try that instead of this. So let's open the ration up. Like I say, this is dog mercury. It's not poisonous, just a touch. What else did I bring? Water, obviously. Although there is water here, but I didn't bring a purifier with me. Right. I also brought this with me, because when I ordered these 2 rations, it said a free gift, and there was this and a little sachet of chili powder. So I don't know if they're both free gifts or if this was meant to go with this. I don't know, so I brought it anyway. It might just be a freebie. Alright, let's get this opened up. Brought me all about Bushcraft mug with me. First aid kit, obviously. Pegs in case we have to use a tarp. Like I say, first aid. Lighter in case there's no matches. And the Bushcraft knife. Right, let's get this opened. Very nicely boxed. Just tilt you slightly. It's nice woods, this. Not been to this bit before, but I suppose you could camp round here. When we've had this, we might go for a recce. Rubbish. Leave that. Right, what do you get? So we've got bag of vegetable instant soup, tin of green beans with ham, tin of squid in vegetable oil, peaches in syrup and pate. That's it. And then accessories, water purifying tabs, good. 3 solid combustible tabs, 4 bags of drink, I think that is, isotonic powder, yeah. 1 chewing gum, envelope and matches, stove for warming, bag with cellulose paper, fluoride toothpaste, instant hand disinfectant and information label. Let's have a look then. No soups, no bloody copy in it. 3 fire tablets, and that's it. One of these little stoves. Right. What shall we do first? Let's, I think you put them up and them down, I think. I'll actually show you, but I'm assuming it goes something like that, or like that, like that. There you go. Don't know how good these are, but my car boot, I think it was £1 for 4. 25, 8th 25. Nearly a year out of date, but should be alright. Smells alright. Let's bring you in closer on this. Lightly, they smell like the old British Army hexy blocks as well. Matches aren't much cop. If they light. Okay. Good job we brought a lighter with us. Yep, that's lit. See how long that takes. Put the hat on again. Forgot to get an haircut. Right, let's have a. So there's nothing to eat them, so I'm assuming they assume soldiers have their own cutlery with them. Right, let's open this. What? Squid, I think. Just pour this oil away. baby squid. Yeah, I'll tender. Next course, I think. That's rank. Well, it's not rank, but no taste to it. Nah. Yeah. Maybe if they put a bit of salt sachets in it so you could salt it or something. Next course. What are the courses? Instant soup, that'll be that. Tin of green beans and ham. Tin of squid, which we just had. Tin of peaches. Jam on. Jam on, not ham. Something extra. And that is me tin of pate. There's nothing to eat it on. Let's try the pate. It is just pate. It's alright actually. It'd be better if I had some crackers or something. Like I say, on crackers would be spot on. At least wildlife will be having a bit of a feast today. Okay. I don't think they could wine and dine you with their rations. Right, let's go with I think that's the peaches. How about last? Let's go for this one. Green beans with ham. spoil their troops, don't they? No. No. Just no. What is wrong with these people? They mustn't like the troops. Let's say 24 hours. Oh, lunch. Okay. Beaches. Well, can't go wrong with peaches, can you? That block is nearly out, but it has done well. It's lasted quite a while. So I think it's only got 3 blocks in there. I don't think you'd want to warm any of that food up. I'm hoping my next ration pack review, like I say, it's out of date, but most ration packs are out of date, so I am going to attempt to eat it. It's quite a good one. Well, I'm hoping it's quite good, especially after that disappointment. Let's try these matches again. I can hear some kids down there, but I think they're on the other side of the water. Right. What's next? We said soup. So what we're gonna do is we'll do the soup in here. I'd say that's a fair amount. We'll do it on this because we're just testing that out. See how good it is. So it'll only take a minute. We'll have the copy. Well, we're not really testing the copy, are we? We're just testing this little heater, which I think if I was in the Spanish Army, I would bring my own heater, chuck everything out apart from the pate and the fruit, and buy my own food and bring my own coffee. That is a poor ration. And we've not tried, well, that's my soup. We've not tried these isotonic things. I might try one of them with a bit of water I've got left. Let's put the lid on that. Lid on me. I'm warming the coffee. Yeah, I've not tried them out. I tried the tablets for heating. Not bad. Dental. Something. And a white. Glasses again. Oh, that's a dental one. That's a gel for your hands, antibacterial. Let's try it. Tried everything else, haven't we? Gel. Now I'll have some decent food. Very, very poor. That's all I can say about it. Unless the Spanish are used to eating stuff like that. Leave my rubbish bag up there. Right, my soup's nearly ready. Yeah. Give it a minute. Give it a minute and then I'll bring you back. Right, your soup's done. Literally took seconds. Yeah, if I was a Spanish soldier, I'd grab one of them gas cookers. Saves hanging around waiting for that pile of crap to work. Right, see what the soup's like. Wish them dogs had shut them up. too hot. Right, let that cool down a minute. Has he got me? Right, so it took about 1.5 of them tablets. There we go. These coffee bags are brilliant, just to have with you. Got about 3 in one of them pouches. Probably could do with 4. I think you could probably reuse them actually. Only once I would say. There we go. Right, let's leave that down there. Tidy up my tin a bit. Don't have to make a mess of your stuff. Oh, still hot. Yeah, make a right mess of your cutlery, them burners. And then nothing on this one. And my gas. Okay, to be fair, the soup's alright. The soup, the pate, and the fruit. Peaches. The cooker is what it is. I think you'd be better with like the ones the British Army used to have, the hexy ones. They're reusable, so all they have to do is give you hexy blocks. Well, that's what they used to do. But yeah, soup's alright. I say it's alright. It's all stuck to the bottom in one big lump. Mothering Sunday tomorrow. So I won't be out making any videos. I have to. Well, I don't have to, but I'm going out for a meal with my wife because the kids want to take her out for Mother's Day. And they've invited me, so I thought I'll have to go really. Big lumps of snotty soup in there. think the best ration pack I've had is a Chinese Special Forces one. I'd eat that all the time. Just for me normal meals, it was like restaurant style. Probably had a load of MSG in it, or whatever you call it, but it was beautiful. Couldn't stop eating it. Yeah, in fact, not just the rations, but all the Chinese meals and self-eating ones I've got, I've never had a bad one. They're great. Unlike this. So I'm not really hungry. If I was really hungry, I would have ate that squid. And green beans were just mushy and horrible. But I could have put some wild garlic in it. But yeah, definitely wouldn't be buying them meals again. Not a chance. I was looking at some Russian ones, but they're so friggin' expensive. I think they were either £50 or £100 a meal. And I thought, I'm not paying that just to try out a meal, a ration. What if it's tasted like this? Nah. Give the cups a quick wipe out and wash them when I get home. There's somebody who drowned that dog. I bet it's the most smallest, stupidest dog you can get. All packed up. Grab some wild garlic and get out of Dodge. Right. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that. You must enjoy it more than I did eating it. It's a thumbs down. The soup was alright but a bit cloggy. The peaches were just peaches, a bit soggy even, but not bad. What else did I like? Soup, peaches, and the pate was alright, but again, no crackers or bread or nothing to put it on. Just eating pate, it's not right. It's not right. Right, gonna get some garlic and then I'll get out of here. Thanks for joining me. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys.